Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. Oh, let's try it again. Hey everyone, hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekly horoscopes for the week of December 12th to December 16th, 2022 for all Zodiac signs. Yeah, there you go. What else you guys need to know? What we're doing? Western astrology. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so here we go. What's on the list? So what are we grateful for this week? So we're starting off. Again, we're getting back to some of our old roots here on the sunny side as we move forward. Because as Mercury, as I've been saying, I guess everybody's been saying whatever. As Mars is retrograde, we're moving forward by looking backwards a little bit. All right, here we go. So what are we grateful for? Well, what are you guys grateful for? Leave it in the comment section. Seriously, or you can shout it out loud at your phone right now. Because I'm grateful for my parents, right? Although my dad just passed away, I'm super grateful for everything. I'm super grateful for the life that my father gave me and for the opportunities that he created, that he worked so hard to create for me in this lifetime. And I'm super grateful for everything he's done for me. And I'm super grateful for everything Mama Sunshine has done to help me on my journey in life, to help me become, and I'm super grateful for both of them helping me become the person I am today with all of my flaws and with all of my strengths and with all of my passions and all of my apathy. I'm super grateful for Mama and Papa Sunshine. All right. Anybody, you guys grateful for anything? Because okay, whatever. What else do you guys need to know? So that's the first thing. Timestamps in the description box, guys, if you're not into the messages today. Next thing you want to know, there's a sale on private readings over Zoom right now and for the rest of the year, right? It's a Christmas sale for you guys here. So personal readings over Zoom, which are usually $235, are they're now $185 US until, January. You could book now and then, have your reading in January if you want. So private readings are $185 right now. Or you can do I'm doing a buy one get one half price kind of deal. So if you buy the first one so if you want two, let's say for you and like your buddy, where as a Christmas present, this is a pretty neat one as a Christmas present. If you pay the $235 for yourself, the second reading is only $117.50. And so there you go. The second reading's at half price. For some of you guys who, get a reading every couple of months from me, you might, might want to take advantage of that. All right, so there you go. So here you go. So private readings are, on sale for $185, or you can go half price. So or not half price, but buy one get the second reading at half price. All right, there you go. Next, just a little off the top before we get to the overview. I'll just shout out the score right now in the psychic game that we play at nighttime. It's kind of fun right now. It's exciting. So just to let you know, the last couple of months, Sue, Jay, and Wing One have been way off the charts psychic. It's so they're very difficult to keep pace with. It's tricky. But I kind of fudge things. I fudge the timing and the stuff so that I'm trying to give everybody a fair chance here. But Wing One and Sue, they're they're off. And now Lisa N has joined the mix of way over the chart psychics on the channel here. So, but then again, and that's in addition to so many of the psychics here who are streaky. They'll get everything correct for 2 weeks and then they'll be cold for a week, so that's the way to do it. I'm one of the streaky guys. Okay, here we go. So far for this particular month, the month of December, and just letting you know, it's for moderators and members of the sunny side. Becoming a member is only $5, guys. So you should become a member, help support the channel, and you can play the game. And you might, depending on what happens, I haven't done it yet, but I should be giving out prizes to guys who win the game. Here we go. So far for the month of December. Okay, so here we go. Sue, Lisa N, obviously. Sue, Lisa N, TN, Dr. P, Ginger, Itzel, right? Elizabeth, Itzel, and LP. So Sue, Lisa, Ginger, my moderator here, right? Ginger, sorry, Sue, Lisa, TN, Dr. P, Ginger, Lisa, Itzel, and LP all have 1 point for the month. There are a lot of people who don't have any points, right? So like, well, whatever, right? It's but they all have 1 point, and so far in first place are Jasmine and Sonny. That's this Sonny. Yo, what's up, playa? Jasmine and Sonny with 2 super psychic egomaniacal points. There you go. So that's the score for right now. Congratulations, everyone. All right. And I already wrote down my picks for later on when we pick the cards in this one. I'm not so good with doing the whole pick thing like this and then moving on, but like, whatever. All right, here we go. Oh my God, where am I going to put my pen without banging the mic? Okay, here we go. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. That's the news. What's going on? All right, so we're coming out of the full moon. Here's the overview, guys, for everybody. Let me start the stopwatch. I'm just going to try to keep things tight today. 5 minutes. Look at this. I watch the time here, right? 5 minutes of telling you the score in the game, right? The psychic game. Whatever. If you want to play the psychic game, tune in at nighttime. It's a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we're coming out of the we're coming out of the full moon. Right? Last week was the full moon, and the full moon was tense, man. Everybody knows it was tense. Everybody knows the full moon was conjunct Mars, right? That was a very tense full moon. And so a lot of arguing, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of freaking out, you know, and it was in Gemini, so it might have been a little mouthy, a little bit argumentative, but regardless, the moon got a solid boost of energy from Mars. So if there are things that you were on the fence about, you're probably pushing it forward right now. Moon conjunct Mars is very disruptive. It happens every month, right? It's one of the disruptive times. But in addition to that, you're really going to put a lot of energy behind your passion. So there you go. In addition to that, during the full moon, you may have found things. Secrets about people would have come to light. Also, you would have just found things. So during the eclipse, you lose things. During the full moon, you find things. All right. And when the moon is over here, as the moon begins to super wane, you start to disappear, right? Things start to disappear a little bit. All right, whatever. Next. So what does that mean, Sonny? Okay, well, moving forward this week, so that was the stress, okay? So astrologically, there was a lot of stress and tension in the air in the last couple of days. Now, moving forward, and right now the moon is, as I'm doing the horoscopes, the moon's in Cancer, right? So sweaty eyeballs, you know, whatever. Very nurturing, though. It is kind of it can be very nurturing time. So it all depends on how you swing it. Anyways, this week the moon is going to begin in Leo, and then it's going to arc through Virgo. So, so it should be playful and dramatic and romantic at the first half of the week. People could be on the negative side, drama queens freaking out, whatever. But on the, loud and proud, hey, Leo, what's up, player? But on the negative, that's on one side. But on the other side, super romantic, super playful, everybody looking really good and, just doing their best. I think it's a pretty solid experience for the moon. In addition to that, the moon's going to be flowing well from the sun, right? So it should be okay. When it gets over into Virgo, then we might have some problems, right? People are going to be a little neurotic. They're going to second guess themselves at the end of the week. So there you go. So at the beginning of the week, you're going to make you should have made some decisions in the last couple of days. And then as the week begins, you should be playful and romantic and ready to move on. There should be a cathartic experience and, on the weekend, and you're ready to move on. And now you should be playful, romantic, and hey, yeah, what's going on? But towards the end of the week, there's going to be self-doubt. You might not be entirely sure of what's going on. So you're not entirely sure that you made the right choice. So just be careful with that. Whatever, man. Everybody knows the moon in Virgo is critical, right? All right, what else do you guys need to know? Venus is arcing over into Capricorn. Venus has entered Capricorn right now. So, we entered into the holiday season a little early. So, Venus was a little early entering Sagittarius this year. So, the Christmas cheer or the holiday cheer was a little bit early, but it might have been a little bit muted a little bit because the sun was lagging in Scorpio when it happened. Now, Venus is moving on into Capricorn. So let's look at it this way. Venus in Sagittarius that's a very fun Venus. That's a Venus that that wants to make you laugh, that's playful, that's can be romantic, but it's also a straight shooting Venus as well. So take it all with a grain of salt. For all the good there is with Sagittarius, there's a lot, some of the Sagittarius energy could bump people the wrong way. Not everybody's into straight shooting cats, so there you go. So, but now, plus Venus can be, Sagittarius can be a little larger than life, and that's tricky for some people. Okay, moving on. Venus has moved on from that into grumpy old man Capricorn. So that means first, Capricorn's going to be attracting a lot of energy. Wherever Capricorn falls in your chart, that's where you're going to find love and happiness and attraction. And, and there you go. I'll burn it down really quickly for you. We're at the 5-minute mark here. I'll burn it down really quickly. So Venus moving into Capricorn means Capricorn should be looking really good. Capricorn will be attracting attention. Even though Capricorn is a little bit reclusive right now, they're going to be attracting attention. But let's forget the sun thing. Let's just talk about Venus. So Venus in Capricorn means Capricorn's looking pretty good right now. And they should be in full-on attraction mode. For Sagittarius, this means they should be attracting money right now. Sagittarius still have problems in love, but attracting money. Still fighting with people. Scorpios, something should happen with communication and transportation. Maybe somebody's going to phone you and say something nice. Something good should be happening with your brothers and sisters. You should be attracting family members. And people are going to be communicating with you, Scorpio. Libra, you should be attracting a lot of attention at home. People are probably coming to visit you. Maybe you're going to get some weird break on the rent. For Virgos, you have to watch. Virgos are like attracting love right now. Love, romance, children. Virgos might be getting pregnant. For Leos, you have to watch your health right now. Leos should have a lot of freedom in their day, time to do whatever they want to do. Leos should be pretty good right now. Cancers are attracting attention in relationships. People want to partner up with Cancers, so Cancers are attracting a lot of love and attention, and everyone wants to date Cancers right now. Everyone wants to date Virgos, and everyone wants to date Cancers, and Capricorns a little bit. For Gemini, good things should be happening in joint finances, meaning someone is going to give you some money to do something. Okay, so that's the deal. So Gemini might be getting grants right now. Gemini risings might be getting grants. Someone is paying off your credit card, or someone is giving you money to do something. It's pretty slick. As far as Taurus, something good is happening at a distance. Tauruses might be going back to school, taking a little bit of a weekend course or something, or the Taurus is thinking about traveling. Aries is looking for a new job. Aries is super high visibility right now, super popular. Pisces, good with their friends, good on social media, and Aquas are getting into secret relationships. That's the rundown on Venus entering Capricorn. Whoa, I did it. Okay, share the videos, guys. That's the gist of it. So that's what's going on this week. That's the rundown on this week. It's not super easy for everybody because there are other aspects in play, and I'll go over that in the individual horoscopes. But that's what you guys should be feeling. In addition to the Venus Capricorn thing, which is so like it's time to pay the bills, guys. Venus is in Capricorn. You're gonna find love is gonna be very ambition driven. People are gonna be social climbing in love, and it's gonna be an ambition kind of a love. Imagine dressing up really good, really nicely for New Year's Eve. That's the kind of love vibe we're entering into. Sparkly a little, maybe, but definitely taking a step up in your action there. So that's the deal. It could also make things a little grumpy in love and a little bit of a mercenary kind of situation in love where people are only, they just want something from you. So you have to watch out for it. And that's the deal. Everybody ready? Okay, so that's the deal. All right, there we go. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's do the cards. So maybe I'll edit that a little bit. This time didn't seem like it was so long, but this time does. So let's check it out. All right, anyways, let's guess the cards. So I guessed, not only guessing the cards, this is the tarot overview for everyone. I guessed the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Devil card, and the Empress. Ace of Wands, because, creative, be creative, exciting, get out, try new things. The 8 of Cups, maybe turning your back on love, maybe not happy with things, moving on. Then the Devil card, blaming other people, freaking out. And then the Empress card, new beginnings, soft kind of romantic love, creative projects. That's what Sonny guessed. Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. If you want to play along at home, maybe leave your guesses in the comment section and see what happens. All right, here we go. These scores, just to let you know, these scores, this is just practice. The game is played at nighttime. Okay, here we go. I'm pulling up the cards here. First up, the Chariot reversed. This is Cancer energy, guys. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I have. Here we go. The Chariot. One sec, guys. So the Chariot is running around. Like, the Chariot's not letting people push you around, right? That's the deal with the Chariot, right? Movement, progress, action, integration, willpower, the entire deal. But it's getting on with things and really showing the world what you can do. It's sort of like getting out there and applying for jobs. And so hold on, guys. I'm doing this with one hand so I can hold this with the other. I'll put it down for the, okay, enough. Enough. All right, so here we go. So the Chariot, the Chariot reversed, guys. So it looks like you guys are getting pushed around, or you're not really moving towards your situation, or you're not taking care of your goals, or if something is happening, someone might be a little sneaky in the background. So just be careful, guys, right? You're lacking, just be careful. There's a lack of direction happening right now with this particular card. Next, the King of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. Here, I'm putting this down, whatever. And so, I hope I don't spill the cards. All right, King of Pentacles, here we go. This card is totally reversed. So, this is like being responsible with money, right? Wealth, business, leadership, security, blah, 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 blah. Taking care of your finances, being responsible for yourself, maybe being responsible for others as well. Unfortunately, this card is reversed. So to me, guys, so far this reading looks like there's a bit of a loss of direction, not entirely sure where people, where you're headed per se. There might be some questions in your life that you're waiting for answers for, and you don't know what's going on. But it looks like there might be a little bit of a money problem and a little bit of a lack of direction right now. Or you guys just not on the same page. All right, and money is a problem. Boom! 4 of Cups. Oh, I was so close! So close. Okay, 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is turning your back on something that's good. I said the 8 of Cups. Okay, well, whatever. We have lots of cards to go. So 4 of Cups. See, check it out. Things are good, right? Check this guy out, man. Things are good. He has cups. Cups are good. The ability to receive love and information. But the guy is being like, and he's turning his back on the cups, So that's not good, man. And so anyways, reversed, someone is really turning their back on things. It looks as if something happened, which is triggering some kind of instability in this reading. And it looks like someone is like grouchy no matter what. It doesn't necessarily mean someone's looking for a fight. That's kind of like the 5 of Swords. But this is someone is unhappy, and there's nothing you can do to make that, like, it's reversed. They're going to have to, be at peace with themselves. All right, next, let's move on. So, lack of confidence right now, lack of forward motion, letting yourself be pushed around a little bit. Wow, what a crap old reading. You better guess some cards, man. I hope it's smart. This reading turns around. Okay, next. Boom. 5 of Swords. Fudge. So here you go. And it's reversed. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Seriously. Oh, I didn't see this. Maybe I did. Who knows? 5 of Swords, guys. Here you go. So someone really does want to fight for the sake of fighting. Here you go. Someone just wants to fight. Well, good luck. Good luck. Conflict, disagreement, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, abusive relationships. It's the entire deal, man. And it's reversed. What do you think it means when it's reversed? Oh my God. Good luck, guys. Someone just wants to fight. Someone's turning their back on a good thing and they just want to fight. So whatever, man. I wish everyone the best, but you know, keep it away from I just wish everyone the best. All right, next. Well, I definitely didn't say that card. Anyone say the Five of Wands? Okay, here we go. 2 more cards. I wonder if it's going to resolve itself. You might get the double. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Next up. Boom! The Sun card reversed. No kidding, man. Well, the Sun card is being born into the light of a new day. And so this is kind of the card of new begin. It's like one of the major cards of a new beginning. Unfortunately, the Sun card is like totally reversed. As with everything in this reading, it's totally reversed. So you're either moving forward, right? Like the Sun is moving forward, right? Like it's being born, it's being reborn into the light of a beautiful new day. However, this card is reversed. So either you're being reborn or you're trying to move forward in a way that's you're gonna it's not perfect. It's like you're not moving into a better future, guys, unfortunately. We'll see what the card with the we'll see what it says individually, but this is a pretty messed up reading so far. This looks like everything is on hold. You're pushing each other around. Someone doesn't know what's good for them, right? And someone just wants to fight. Whatever. I wish you guys the best. Be slow to forget. Be quick to forgive. Slow to anger. And buy lots of merchandise. Okay, here we go. And finally, oh man, I already picked up the card, but I didn't look at it yet. Oh. Okay, here we go. And boom. No. Queen of Cups. Here you go. This writing things down in advance not working for me. I didn't say Queen of Cups at all. This Queen of Cups is right side up, though. This is a good, pretty good card. At the end of the day, though, in spite of all of this BS, okay, this reading is a major BS reading. It's not the worst in the world, okay? So for those of you who are thinking, oh my God, Sonny, what a horrible reading. It's no 10 of Swords, okay? No 10 of Swords, no Tower, no 7 of Swords, no, there's no Judgment, like there's no death. Like, in spite of everything, the reading's not that bad. It just means, indecisive, not sure what you should do. Money is a problem. Turning your back on stuff that's supposed to be good for you, pushing away stuff that's trying to help you. Being argumentative, like for the sake, like locked in a pattern, which we're all always locked in patterns. And then the Sun card, unable to shine your light, right? This is all sucky bananas, but it's also kind of, going through things, so it's not the worst in the world. And I'm saying all of that because this card actually is a really good card. The Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, right? Nurturing, healing, emotional stability, intuitive, caring, right? This is a card of, at the end of the day, and that's the way I look at it, man. We all have bad days, and it's important, we all have bad days, we all have bad moments, we all freak out in our own way. But at the end of the day, if you have a little bit of Queen of Cups going on, you at least will be there for each other to help lick the wounds, so to speak. And that's the action, guys. I wish everyone the absolute best. If you want to play the psychic game live, then tune in nighttime. And that's the deal. If you're ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below or email me. Oh, I just want to say something before we go on because I didn't say it at the top. I didn't change the sales stuff. I didn't change any of the PayPal links. So if you want the discount, you actually have to email me. All right, next, moving on. Well, I didn't obviously think that through, right? Okay, let's move on. All right, next. Oh, Aries is up. Here we go. All right, Aries, let's do it. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Please subscribe to the channel. Please become a member. Help support the Sunny Side. And, let's make it a beautiful day for everybody. All right, so what's your action for the week? So it does appear as if as we arc through the week is going to begin with the moon transiting through Leo and then through Virgo. It should be a pretty romantic week. For Aries, anyways, it should be quite a romantic week. And then you're going to start the week in a romantic vibe, maybe hanging out with children, very creative time. And then moving forward towards the end of the week, you're going to work on your health and habits. You're going to take care of business. You're going to take care of your day-to-day life, and you're going to take care of business, man. And then on the weekend, you should have a lot of fun. So that's what's going on. Fun, work, fun. Oh, that's great, Sonny. Fun, work, fun. All right, Aries, over here, here's where the real action is this week. So we have at the top of your chart, we have Venus moving from the 9th house of you attracting at a distance, moving towards your 10th house, into your 10th house now. So you should be super high visibility right now. Or whether you realize it or not, you still might be shining, like lingering at a distance or at school or something like that. But attraction is happening very publicly. So you could be like at the grocery store standing there in line and someone might walk up and say hello to you. They might give you something in a weird kind of way. It could be like something small, like someone just walks up and gives you a coupon or a discount code or something. Or it could be big. You might win a very major prize. But what happens is it's going to be public. So if you're not out into the world, it's probably not going to happen. So Aries, get out, be the best, and you're going to be super awesome. There are very good things happening in the world for Aries right now if they get out there. Strong possibility of a new job. Really good possibility of a new job, Aries, like a really good one too. So get out there and do your thing. Yeah, it's been a tough year for Aries, right? Like changes on the job front, arguing socially, social media problems, being removed from social media, like it's Saturn, right? Is being removed. You've been removed from groups of people. It's been a drag. On top of all of that, Mars has been retrograde in your astro house of car accidents, and fighting with the brothers and sisters. So it hasn't exactly been great. Things that have been good, however, are things like money should have been good this year, Aries. So keep working the money vibe. Actually, right now is a great, brilliant time for Aries for the rest of the year to try and get a new job or to promote yourself publicly. A really, really good time to promote yourself publicly, Aries. Soon, Jupiter is going to return to Aries. And when it does, you're going to begin to feel luckier and happier. So there you go, luckier and happier. This year coming up should be a very, very successful year for you, Aries. So get out there. Once again, get out there and do your thing. Just be as big and awesome and amazing as you possibly can. And this is the year. I'm Aries. I'm the best. This is the year to do it. And I wish you the absolute best, Aries. I'm going to speed through the horoscopes right now because I was a little busy earlier. Anyways, let me go through it. So Aries, romantic, then you're going to get down to work. And then by next weekend, you're going to be super romantic again. Right now, you're totally attracting everywhere you go. You're ridiculously lucky in love. And you're high possibility you're going to win an award or receive some recognition, or people you're attracting whenever you go out anywhere. And that's the deal. Love is very public. Money is very public. Watch out for arguing with people. Watch out for getting into car accidents, fighting with your brothers and sisters. You're about to become very lucky. So prepare for some fortune to come your way, but at the same time, watch out for car accidents. Okay, let's go see what the cards say for Aries. All right, here we go, Aries. First up, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this indicates that perhaps there is going to be a that money situation you were hoping for, Aries. Like this indicates if you do, like Ace of Pentacles is reversed, right? So like if it's right side up, you might say lucky in money, you might say possibility of a new job. But when it's reversed, it doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to get the job, but it means it's not going to be exactly the way that you want it. This card reverse indicates, Aries, you might, even though I'm saying money is good for you, this card right here says you're going to have to watch out. You might have some financial problems coming your way. lost opportunity. Okay, that's what you have to watch out for. Next, Justice. Well, that's an okay card, especially for Aries. It's Libra energy. Here we go. Justice. What goes, there's going to be a balance, or a balance. I'm a Scorpio, right? So I say restructuring all the time, but it doesn't. Not everything is restructuring. There's a balance coming. The Justice card. So justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect. I think Aries, what's happening is I look at the Justice card as finding out how much you're worth. It tends to be judging people, and oftentimes you can be judged favorably with the Justice card. So, but it can also mean a negative thing as well, right? So, which is it, Sonny? Negative or positive? What's going on? So, all right. Well, there's a possibility of laws. There's a cause and effect happening this week for you, Aries. There has been a loss of an opportunity, and that's the cause. And now you're going to go through the effect of it. That's what's happening. Maybe you lost some money. Maybe you spent too much. Maybe you lent someone some money. Astrologically, it says you lent somebody some money, or you're having joint financial difficulties astrologically. According to the Tarot, it looks like there's a bit of karma coming your way, although none of these cards are the card of karma. So, next, Temperance, reversed. So someone is not meeting you halfway, Aries. So you're going through your situation, right? There's a lack of money. I'm guessing someone's spending your money, Aries, is what I'm guessing. 1 second. Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is a fairly powerful reading. Look, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, and sensible. But this card's reversed, Aries. You're probably doing too much, or you've spent too much money on something, or you've gone too far, and you have to ask yourself the question, I guess. Well, the Tarot here is it's asking you to ask yourself a question, like, is it worth it? Because you're going to be you're definitely, there's a money situation and an opportunity situation, which seems to be floundering somehow. And you're probably doing too much for other people. And so you just have to watch out. And so this is it, Aries. This is the week. There's going to be a balance, right? Justice is right there. And you have to balance you have to figure out if it's worth it or not. And that's the deal. But on the plus side, Aries, I think you are going to if you are looking, you might get a new job. You might get find new love publicly. And very possibly, you have the opportunity for an office romance right now. Seriously. Leo and Aries have the opportunity for office romances. Everybody cool? All right, Aries, I wish you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. All right, Taurus, here we go. I hope you are having a super amazing day. Let's check it out. So as the week unfolds for you, this week, as the moon arcs through Leo and then through Virgo, for Taurus, you're probably going to want to stay home for the first half of the week. And in the second half of the week, it should be quite romantic for Taurus. So the romantic, playful, maybe spending time with children, maybe making children. So, for the second half of the week. For the first half of the week, homeward bound, focus on the chores, taking care of business, family stuff. Second half of the week, you are in super romantic bull mode. Way at the top of the chart, the sun is still shining on shared resources. So, you got to deal with shared resources. You're looking at your credit cards. You're looking at the money you spend with other people. You're looking at what you spend on other people. You might be looking at different grants that you might get. So, different grants you might apply for in case you're planning on going back to school or something, or travel, or I don't know. You might be researching grants for some reason, or thinking about borrowing money, but it's all in the thing. On top of that, Taurus, maybe you're looking at your health a little bit, but it's really about shared resources and finances. On top of all of that, so that's where the spotlight It's still, that's where the spotlight, that's where the spotlight is, Taurus. I was trying to look for a word, right? I was like, that's where it currently resides. Like, that's where it's like hanging out. Anyways, the spotlight's hanging out in joint finances. But it means, but here's what it means. It means everyone is looking at your money, right? So watch out, Taurus. They're looking at the money that you spend on other people, and they're looking at the money that you're getting from other people. So be careful with it. As far as so that's the warning. Moving forward, Venus has now moved into Capricorn, and that's a pretty good thing for Taurus. So you'd have, it favors things like your father. It also, not because it's in Capricorn, because that's a ninth house thing, right? So just to let you guys know. So for Taurus, good things should be happening to your father. It also means things should be arriving from a distance. And there's a possibility that Tauruses might be traveling right now. Traveling, going back to school, and that's the deal. Fortune is arriving from a distance for Taurus. So if you're looking for love, you're going to be looking at people from different cultures than yours, and you should be looking, at distant shores. There you go. Looking at someone who's different, that's the way you go. Higher learning, spirituality is focused for Taurus, and it all actually looks pretty good. There's still a bit of a problem out in the public, Taurus. People still nagging you, still saying negative things. You still have to expect the unexpected when you're out in the public. There might be problems at the office, like you're putting in constant hours and it's like, and it's not necessarily working out, but you have to put in those constant hours or the Saturn will take your job away. So definitely keep putting in the hours, Taurus. Next, good things and fortune and you should have had in the last week a big turn of events with you and a social network that you belong to. Like, say you're a hockey mom, right? And in the last little while, it's been like, well, I can't go to the thing, or maybe you don't want to sit with the other hockey moms. But now, with Neptune moving forward, it's becoming more palatable. Sitting there and listening to a bunch of whatever, so it's suddenly more palatable, and you might find that they're not as negative towards you, or that it's less of a catty experience, and it's more harmonious. And Taurus, you might find love within the groups of people there. So if you're looking for love, that's where one of the places you might want to look. So looking at distant shores, people from different cultures, people from far away, someone really smart, right? It's the ninth house, or someone who has a different view on life, a big philosophical view. If you're looking for love, also it might come from a group or an organization. On top of all of that, Jupiter is moving behind the scenes, so you're going to be pretty lucky. All right, next. All right, Taurus. Oh, Taurus. 7 of Swords reversed, Taurus. Ouch. So someone is going to mess you sideways, Taurus. That is not a cool scene for you. Here we go. 7 of Swords. So the 7s tend to stop forward motion, but let's not look at this. Someone's stealing your swords, man. Like, I don't know if that's like a big deal. If you were like a fencer, and like, I don't mean a fencer like you build fences, or a fencer like you like sell stolen goods. I mean, if you whatever. If you were a swashbuckler, look, if you were a pirate, this would suck. Someone's stealing your, okay, whatever, man. Taurus. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, trickery, someone stealing all your stuff. This card is reversed. So here you go. This card indicates you have gone through a situation. Someone is stabbing you in the back. But reverse, this card can mean coming clean. Maybe someone, so Taurus, maybe someone who tried to jerk you around is going to come clean. Maybe they're going to, maybe you're going to rethink who you trust. Watch out for self-deception, and just watch out, and watch out for people who are keeping secrets. Got that, Taurus? This is not a good way to start the reading. So on one hand, you might find out about someone who's being sneaky, which is good. There you go. There you go. Next, Queen of Swords. Well, here you go. It's time to so you're going to react, Taurus. So you're going to find out something. You're going to find out like this, like this Seven of Swords. You're going to find out who's been messing you up. And then you're getting to the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, it's deciding what to do about what's going on. Here we go, Queen of Swords. So, unbiased judgment, very cerebral, very intellectual. It's Libra, right, Taurus? So, like, imagine Libra. Oh, well, this is the way it is. The way it is. That's the way it is. Independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear mind, perceptive. So, Taurus. So this is good. This is good. You're going to find out. So, Taurus, you're going to find out. So you're going to find out, Taurus, for better or worse, who's been spreading nonsense about you and who's been trying to steal stuff from you. You should find out. But it's not just that you're going to find out. You're probably going to take decisive action to deal with this kind of betrayal you're going through. And finally, Ten of Pentacles reversed. So money is going to be a little on the poo-poo side a little bit. You're not going to... So the Ten of Pentacles is receiving a big chunk of money. And Taurus, like, this is it. Financial security. This is like kind of like... It's not like winning the lottery. It's like inheriting a bunch of money, or it's like family money or legacy money. But this card's reversed. So Taurus, something about an inheritance, something about shared resources, something about your family money or money that's supposed to be coming to you, like a government check or a payout or something. It's either not going to be as much money as you were hoping for, or it's going to be delayed. Wow, that really sucks bananas. This will go for Scorpios as well, although I doubt the Scorpios are watching this horoscope right now. But Scorpios, watch out for deception, decisive action, and money delay in... Watch out for a delay with joint finances or legacy money or some kind of check or inheritance, or some legal situation might get messed up a little bit. All right, Taurus, be super cool. Keep your wits about you. But you will, right? Queen of Swords, you'll definitely keep your wits about you. And absolutely take the week with a grain of salt, and good luck. Actually, Taurus, money is tense for you, right? You should think about taking a trip. Think about if you can, think about taking a vacation, or maybe, take some time. You should take it easy, Taurus. First half of the week, hang out at home. Second half of the week, quite romantic for Taurus. And good luck, Taurus. Please subscribe to the channel, become a member, and I wish you the absolute best of a super beautiful day, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, Gemini, let's do it. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Well, Gemini, what are you going to do, man? Hey, I have some good news. So actually, let's continue on. Let's start again. Hey, Gemini, what's up? Gemini, this week, you're gonna start the week in a communicative mode, right? The moon is going to be in the third house. You're going to be focusing on your brothers and sisters. You're going to be focusing on producing content, social media. You're going to be focused on producing content for social media, blogging, writing, vlogging, flogging. Anything that's has an og and an ing, you're probably going to do it. There you go. That's what's going on. You might be running a lot of errands at the beginning of the week. You're running a lot of errands, tracking down information, finding things out, communicating with large groups, communicating with lots of people. You might be focused on your car. You might buy a new cell phone. Like, the first half of the week is dedicated to brothers and sisters running around in communication. The second half of the week, you're going to focus on staying at home for whatever reason. So that's the deal with the moon and Gemini. By the weekend, Gemini should be quite romantic. Everybody cool? That's the action for Gemini. You're still argumentative. People are still arguing with you. The last couple of days, when the moon was in Gemini, the moon was causing a lot of arguments for a lot of people, and Geminis would have been quite argumentative as well. Or people were attacking Geminis. All right, next. Over here, the sun is still in relationships for Gemini, so you're still focused on your partners, So I guess you're kind of a little bit lucky in love, although you're kind of very me. I'll tell you guys, if this was a natal chart, a natal reading right now, I would say this guy's going to get divorced. Just like I would say this guy's getting divorced, and I would say Sagittarius is getting divorced, and I would say that's like a lock. I'd also say that let's move on. So, like, guys, Sonny says a lot of stuff. So I would say that like Aquarius has cheating in relationships coming on, like this is all right, whatever. So on the plus side, on the good side for Geminis, Venus and Mercury moving into the 8th house is going to give you a little bit of a financial boost. There should be money coming your way to pay to do things like, so that's what's going on. Like you probably have to pay your dues right now, or you have to pay for memberships or dues. Reminding Geminis to sign up for the SunnySide memberships, right? It's only $5. Some dues, memberships. You might, but whatever's going on, Gemini, you're going to get the money. Someone is going to give you the money to do something. You might receive a grant right now. You might receive a grant, a financial award, a loan, student loan forgiveness. Like some good news is coming towards you and your joint finances. That's the deal. Is your health okay? Yeah, health is good. You know, you just watch your health a little bit. But aside of that, you're going to be okay. There still remains a problem at a distance. What are you going to do? So traveling is still a little bit of a chore for you, and traveling might cause some problems. So watch out for it. Also, so watch out for that. On the plus side, which is not really here nor there, you're about to become super popular. This year, 2023, the year that we're entering into, 2023, Geminis, you should be very popular. So whatever it is, get ready to reach for the stars, because you're about to become famous, Gemini. All right, and that's the action. Anything else for Gemini? Argumentative. Watch out for mental health problems, Gemini. Watch out for unexpected bouts of depression at the beginning of the week. So there you go. There you go. Now you can expect it. Watch out for unexpected bouts of depression this week. All right, and that's the deal. Wishing everyone the best. And let's get to the Gemini's tarot reading here. All right, Gemini, first up. Three of Cups reversed. This tends to be an okay card, Three of Cups is card of... See, 3 in astrology tends to be groups. But it's not like groups. It's more like getting together with a couple of people. And it's Saturn. I look at it as Saturn energy, and it kind of puts the rings around everything. All right. Why is that important? Because the 3 of Cups is getting together with people, right? Cups, harmony, people, loving, and, the Saturn, it brings people together. All right, here you go. So this is usually celebration, friendships, collaborations, creativity, but this card is reversed. So a lot of people say, and the cards say, I don't know that I totally agree with it, but a lot of people say when this card is reversed, it's overindulgence, too much partying, too much of a good time. It's like, so Geminis, watch out for partying, watch out for too much of a good time. There is a possibility. So that's it on one hand, right? Partying and a good time. On the other hand, this getting together with friends might not work out for you. So it could be isolation, like there's a party that you don't get invited to, or Gemini, you're going to a party hoping to meet someone, and like the girl's not going to be there, or the guy's not going to be there, or he's not going to be what you expected. Just watch out. There's going to be a problem with the social situation with Gemini, or maybe you're expecting someone and they're going to be late, whatever. Oh man, then we have the 10 of Cups reversed. Wow, Gemini, you have the potential for so much good fortune right now, but it's all reversed. So it's, look, divine love, harmony, happiness. Oh man, this 10 of Cups. This is the kind of love where you don't even have to, like, you could walk around in your underwear kind of love. Like, this is jockey shorts kind of love. Wow, Sonny, seriously? You mean like you don't have to leave the room to fart kind of love? That's what I'm talking about. Is you don't have to leave the room to fart kind of love. Oh my God, that's some serious love, Sonny. TMI. Yeah. some things should be kept behind closed windows. Okay, there you go. But anyways, it's all reversed, Gemini. So the party is, you might not be invited to the party, and or maybe you go when the person's not there. Something is amiss in the relationship game, Gemini. Just watch out. Something is not happening the way it's not working out in the way that you want it to work out for whatever reason. So, but it's supposed to be happily ever after. You're supposed to have friends and celebration and joy, but something is messed up. And finally, we have, oh my God, it's finally the Nine of Cups reversed. You know, these are three of some of the best cards you could get, Gemini, but they're all reversed. Oh man. So the Nine of Cups is like you get to make a wish. It's like straight up Pisces energy here. Look at this. Wish coming true, contentment, satisfaction. I look at this as the card of partying. But, you know, some people, Three of Cups, whatever. We'll see. Maybe my view is slowly changing over time. However, this card is reversed. So that sucks. So that sucks. Wow, Gemini. This is like, anyways, Gemini, regardless of what the cards say, life is what you make of it. And you know that too. And you're one of the smartest signs. And you're definitely one of our fastest signs. So you should still buy a lottery ticket. You should still buy a lottery ticket. You should still go to the party. You should still expect the best. And you should still expect to win. You should expect it to work out. It looks as if there's, on the positive side, there's a delay, or things are not exactly as you kind of hope they would be. It's not perfect, but at the same time, it's all cups. It's all pretty good. So I wish you the best, Gemini. And I wish you the best, Gemini. Take everything with a grain of salt this week. Remember, be quick to forgive and slow to argue, quick to forgive. And that's the action. Wishing everyone the best. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, Cancer, let's do it. Let's check your action out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Look at this, Cancer. So for this week, you're going to be focused on, it looks as if you're going to begin the week focused on money way down there. You began, like the weekend, you're kind of focused on yourself. You know, take a spa day, thinking about yourself, wondering about your problems and everything. Moving forward, you're going to be focused on your money, right? The first half of the week, you're going to be focused on the money. And in the second half of the week, you're going to be focused on communicating ideas and things. All right, here we go. What else is up? You, like, the spotlight really should be on your day-to-day life and your job, Cancer, and your health. The moon transiting through the 6th house is going to put a spotlight on your health. And I know everybody says certain things, you know, Venus is good, Venus is good, Venus is good. But Venus transiting through the 6th, Venus was transiting through the 6th house, that might have caused some problems in your health. Just a heads up, just letting you know for Cancers. But now that Venus has moved on, the spotlight for Cancers, the real honest to goodness spotlight should be with your relationships. So people want to partner up with you. This is traditionally a favorable time of the year for Cancers in relationships. And right now, this is no exception. Cancer's relationship should be very good right now. If you don't have a relationship, it's a time, maybe you should go out and get a relationship. It's actually the karma of the 6th house. So if you ran foul with people in the 6th house, if you ran foul with people in the last month, Cancer, then you could expect right now that people aren't going to be happy with you. So just letting you know, this Venus in the 7th house with Mercury, that can indicate cheating in relationships. It can indicate divorce. I would say, and I said something about Aries, but I'll tell you guys, if I saw this as a natal chart right here with a Cancer rising, I would say 100% this person is going to get divorced. There's cheating in relationship, and there's a possibility of a death of their spouse, a premature death of their spouse. It's not the greatest. It can be the greatest if you keep your karma clean, but if you get a little bit sideways, you're going to have some problems. So I would be extra careful if I was a Cancer. They're still fighting behind the scenes. You still have a hater. Someone has an old beef with you. There are people returning from your past. and a lot of the stuff is hidden, and you probably have a secret hidden enemy from your past that you might not even be aware of. But you will be, because you will definitely find out. So be cool, Cancer, because okay, so that's the action. All right, what else is going on? All right. So anyways, there you go. Relationships have the possibility of being really good right now. Everybody wants to partner up with you. It's like people want to take you on date, Cancer. So, everybody wants to work with you. But there's a lot of ulterior motives happening with Mars behind the scenes. Okay, whatever. Let's move on, Sonny. At the top of the chart, Cancer, it appears as if next year you are going to be super popular. So very, very high visibility, and you will be attracting a lot of attention when you're out in the world. Starting very soon, Cancer, you're going to find, so you guys are like, oh, wow, that's great. I'm going to be famous. There's a possibility you're going to encounter lineups everywhere you go. There's a possibility every time you go to the coffee shop, it will be packed. Be careful, Cancer, entering into the world starting in January. The outer world is going to be very busy. But you are also going to be very lucky next year as far as your career is concerned. So you might, so Cancer, if you're thinking of starting a new job, this is the time to do it. Or if you want to start like an Etsy thing, or that's it. Or if you're a politician, this would be a good chart for a politician, by the way. Anyways, anything public is well aspected moving forward. All right, that's the deal. So this weekend, love and money are both coming from your partnership. So Cancer, make nice with your partner or don't. So we should do the absolute best. All right, here we go. Oh, man. You're going to be good. You're going to be popular this year, Cancer. Your career should take off. All right, so choose wisely. Choose your career wisely because your career is going to take off. Next, let's see what the cards say. First up, Page of Wands reversed. You know what, guys? All these cards are reversed, and I specifically put them down in a way, again, so they wouldn't all be reversed, but they're still reversed. So there you go. Cancer, Page of Wands. Be brave, Cancer. Right? Be brave. You're almost out of this BS. This whole BS that you're going on with, it's not it's not going to last forever. It's kind of a once in a lifetime sort of thing. And for you, it's just, I'm talking astrologically. It's just, sorry, wrong card. So Page of Wands, not Ace of Wands. So Cancer, this thing that you're going through, you have to, you have to tough it out. It's just an astrological thing, and it's just sucks, but that's it. Anyways, Page of Wands, this card is actually reversed. Page of Wands is innocence, inspiration, running out, being very motivated, having confidence to run after things and go after your goals. But this card is reversed. So there might be a lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs. You might be ambling towards some kind of negative situation, Cancer. So watch out for it. Oh my God. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So money is going to suck as well. Oh man. Here we go. All right, Cancer. So Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Where did I put the... Okay, here we go, Cancer. So Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, lucky in money, financially independent, but, new job. But like this card is reversed. So Cancer, I have a feeling someone is leading you astray a little bit. not to say anything too goofy or anything like that, but like astrologically, I don't usually say it, but astrologically, that energy going into the 7th house can make you a little bit gullible, can make you a little bit overly trusting. it's not just you that goes through it. Next month, Leo's going to go through it. But right now, and last month, Gemini went through it. But right now, you're a little bit, you watch out, because astrologically it says there's a potential for a new beginning financially, but it's not like you're going to try something and it might not work out. You're going to be jazzed about it, but it might not happen. So just be cool with everything, Cancer, and don't get discouraged. Stay positive, stay optimistic, and just laugh it off when it happens. Finally, the seventh. Wow, look at this! You got the Chariot, Cancer. You got the Chariot. So you have to absolutely, no matter what, you have to take control of the situation. This is a very, very powerful card. Guys ask me things like, who's the most powerful astrological sign? Who's the strongest sign? Who's the this? Who's the that? This card here, the Chariot, this is one of the the Chariot is one of the strongest cards in the entire major arcana. This is one of the cards of victory. It's taking control of the situation, and it is Cancer energy. You guys got that? Remember, Cancer, that king crab, cut the toe off of Hercules. Just imagine that crab, in mythology, was able to cut off one of Hercules' toes. That's pretty tough. Now, just imagine what that crab would have been able to, the amount of damage that crab would have been able to do if it had longer arms and could snip a little higher up the leg, let's say. So, all right, whatever. Or if, like, Hercules was a little bit anyways, Cancer, watch out. This reading here says you have to take control of the situation. If you take control of the situation, you don't allow yourself to get pushed around, you will be victorious. Just watch out. There seems to be some delays in starting something new. But it's Christmas time. You can't really, starting something, this is not really the time to start anything new right now anyways. But before I let you go, Cancer, talking about all this starting something new stuff, because I wasn't saying this because of the astrology. I'm saying this because of the tarot. And you have little like Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles and stuff. But like, according to the tarot, March is going to be a very good time for you. And so you just got to roll with everything. And by March, everything is going to be significantly better. You're going to enter into this new beginning that you're hoping for. So this really isn't the time to do it. Do your best, partner up, take care of all of the attacks coming your way, and you're going to be okay, Cancer. All right, wishing you the best. And next. All right, Leo, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe to the channel. Please buy lots of merch. So what's the deal? Okay, Leo, so this should be an interesting week for you. Now, the moon, okay, so there's a good and like a, it all depends on what's going on. And even the is actually okay depending on what you're into right now. The moon should be, so the moon is going to travel through the first house here. It's going to cross through your sun. You might be a little bit emotional this week, Leo, but really you should take some time for yourself, not in a reclusive way, right? The moon, the weekend, like the previous weekend, like now, it's probably reclusive for you. But moving forward, you should feel stronger. You might be focused on your looks, your appearance. You might be thinking about changing your name, maybe getting another tattoo or something, but you're going to be focused on yourself and your appearance in the first half of the week. Maybe you'll get a haircut, maybe you'll shave, like whatever. Something about you is going to change at the beginning of the week. Then as things move on, you're going to be focused on money for the second half of the week. So the first half of the week, Leo, you're going to be focused on your appearance. The second half of the week, you're going to be focused on money. Up here, Neptune has moved forward in your joint. Like, there's nothing going on down here, right? So that's kind of your money kind of thing. And it's one of the places for money. There's not really anything going on there. The moon is going to arc through there later next week. So you'll be focused on your money and you'll be thinking about your stuff. But there's not really anything there. Up here, this is joint finances. This is the credit card and people giving you money. Things were good, Leo. For the last year, people were probably paying for you. And it was pretty good. People were paying for you. Maybe you were paying for other people. But maybe you inherited a lot of money last year, Leo. Seriously, maybe you received a big financial award from someone. maybe a big grant or you received a big loan or a big government check or a big inheritance, or you won a big legal battle, Leo. All of that looks pretty good last year. Moving forward, all of that energy is entering into your ninth house. So, if things worked out, Leo, maybe you're going to travel this year, or maybe Leos might travel this year. They might go back to school. Very philosophical year, very big picture year, another big picture year of success for Leo. If they were successful in the last year. And so there you go. Anyways, if you were successful, Leo, if you were confident, if you went after that grant or that student loan or that mortgage, if you went after that financial award, then you're going to have the opportunity to travel, maybe go back to school, really build something strong for yourself in 2023. Now, for the more immediate energy, obviously it continues, Leo, fighting on internet, fighting on social media, fighting, putting a lot of energy into groups of people. But over here, here's what you really want to know. Venus has moved on. So Venus is entering Capricorn. So I'll tell you a secret. So here's a SunnySide astrological secret. So first, Venus was in your astro sector of love and romance. Leo, you were very lucky in love. Venus has moved on now into the 6th house. So you're going to have more freedom during your day. That's what it is. Good things with your health. I would watch out for, bumps, and, just watch your health. But for the most part, Leo should be okay with their health. Here's where things get interesting. This aspect right here with the sun still in the 5th house in Sagittarius and Venus creeping over into Capricorn, that separation, just like that, makes Leo very lucky at the casino. So not necessarily lucky in lottery, although early Leos, like 1 degree Leo, anyone born on the cusp, fire signs born on the cusp are very lucky right now and have a very real possibility of winning the lottery. Also with people around 22 degrees. So if you're like a Leo at 22 degrees or a Sagittarius at 22 degrees or an Aries at 22 degrees, you have a real honest opportunity to make a lot of money in the lottery, and Leo in particular at the casino. So Leo, there you go. If you find yourself going to the casino, bet on, make a bet for Sonny. All right, there you go, Leo. I wish you the best. So that's the deal. Possibility of entering into an office romance. And that's the deal. Love, office romance, lucky at the casino. Health should be pretty good. Soon, you might have an opportunity to travel. All right, next. I thought that was pretty exciting. So all right, next. All right, Leo, here we go. Da-na-na-na-na. Strength card reversed. Strength card reversed, Leo. Watch out for it. So here we go. So you might freak out, right? The strength card, this is taking control of your situation. But this card is reversed, Leo. So maybe you're giving into temptation. Maybe you're letting passion get the better of you, right? This is reversed. You're supposed to have inner strength, but this card is all about inner strength. I think they got the meaning wrong here. This deck is pretty cool, but some of the meanings are questionable. Anyways, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, struggle, pride. This is Leo energy, actually. Leo, watch out for struggling with pride right now. Watch out for problems with confidence. And that's the deal. You may be emotionally triggered this week, and might be a tendency to freak out. So watch out, Leo. Then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. It does indicate that you should have the potential for something really good, but that potential is on hold a little bit. Ace of Wands is, it's one of the cards of creativity. It should be a card of confidence and enterprise and getting out there and just doing your thing. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, right? New projects, inspiration, urge to create, wands, right? Willpower, determination, but the card's reversed. So You know, Leo, rather than me saying anything really negative, it looks like this is probably just a low energy vibe kind of week. So you don't have to stress anything. I wouldn't stress anything out. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just take everything one step at a time and just roll with the action. Remember, it looks as if there's a new beginning. It's not necessarily working. There might be some jealousy this week. You might become jealous of someone, or someone might become jealous of you. And it looks a little bit tricky. It looks a little bit tricky. If I were you, Leo, I would focus on going to the casino and having some fun. Next. Oh, Leo. Oh, Three of Swords reversed. That is absolutely breakup energy, Leo. So watch out for it. Someone is absolutely going to mess your game sideways. So you got to dig in and deal with it. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, divorce, loss, running out of Kool-Aid. So like, oh no, watch out. Reverse negative self-talk, right? Watch, like, there you go. There you go. So you guys know what the real problem with this deck is? The definitions have been double translated. It's what's going on. So it's what's going on. It looks like it's English and it looks like it makes sense, but if you really look closely at the keywords, you'll realize they were in English, then they were translated, and then they're translated back to English. So gets a little bit weird. Some of them get a little bit weird. Anyways, Leo, watch out for heartbreak. And watch out for jealousy, watch out for heartbreak, watch out for freaking out, and just keep your cool. This week, Leo, keep your temper, keep your cool, and everything should work out. Get to the casino. Get to the casino, or travel, or do something. Oh, and buy lottery tickets. All right, next. Sonny, that's your advice? Buy lottery tickets? Leo, that's my advice. Go to the casino, buy lottery tickets. You have the opportunity for a romance at the office, right? Office romance, Christmas romance, Leo. So get out, have fun, and everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. Just watch out for fighting with groups of people, and watch out for a little heartbreak. All right, everybody cool? All right, next. All right, Virog, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Wishing everyone a super Merry Christmas, super happy holidays for those who don't celebrate Christmas. And I'm just wishing everybody a wonderful day. If you don't take holidays. All right, Virgo, let's get down to it. All right, so I've been talking about the moon for everybody. So let's continue on. The moon's in Cancer, and I mean, the moon is in Leo, and then it's going to be in Virgo. So you should be reclusive for the first half of the week. Maybe it's a low energy kind of vibe for you. Maybe you're going to take some time for yourself in the first half of the week. Maybe you're going to do a little bit of snooping or investigative work, but behind the scenes is where you're going to be focused for the first half of the week. Actually, and the second half of the week, you're going to focus on yourself and your appearance. Maybe you're going to go to the spa later on in the week, or maybe you're going to get a haircut or something. Virgo, Virgo, you still have that Mars at the top of your chart causing problems. You still have to watch out for problems with authority figures. So be careful. Like, it's the season. Watch out when you get pulled over by the cops for like a routine spot check. Just watch out for problems with authority figures. Try not to freak out. There's also a possibility Virgos are running away from home. So if you have a Virgo child, watch out that they're fighting with the teacher, or maybe they're going to run away from home. So there's the deal. Okay. Having said all of that, the spotlight is still on the home. So people, so Virgos, that's the deal. Maybe you're thinking about home, you're focused on staying home, but whatever. Let's move on. Venus was in the fourth house. So Venus was bringing a lot of love and attention to your home. Maybe people were coming over to visit you. Maybe you threw a little bit of a party or something and had everybody over. But Venus is moving on to the fifth house now. So this, for Virgo, it's going to bring a lot of energy to your dating life, to your relationships, to your romantic life, to creative projects, and a situation with children. Virgos are entering into a cycle where they might get pregnant. Just to let you guys know, like this, in using astrology that I do for the horoscopes, indicates a possible pregnancy for Virgos. But to find actual pregnancy in a chart, you do a different thing. You're looking for the angle here between the sun and the moon, just to let you know, okay? And relating that to a person's individual chart. All right, whatever. Anyways, Venus is moving on to the 5th house, so it should be a very loving and romantic time for Virgos. Maybe Virgos are getting pregnant. Maybe Virgos are starting new projects right now. But love should be very good for Virgo. Jupiter is clearing out shortly. It's going to leave Neptune behind. Love is looking good for Virgo. There you go. Love is good for Virgo. A little sketchy for Libra. Good for Virgo, sketchy for Libra. So Virgo, get out there and do your thing. Watch your health, right? You do have Saturn here in your 6th house, and that's often a cause to watch for health. But really, Saturn tends to be okay in the 6th house, let's just say. So you might actually defeat your enemies. So keep your eyes open, Virgo. You might have a little bit of a fight, but I think, Virgo, if you're going through a fight or any legal situation with anyone, I think you're going to be successful. Just be prepared for fighting very publicly. Like at the grocery store, someone's going to cut in line. Try not to fight with them. And at the office, Virgo, you absolutely 100% have a hater at the office. They have returned. They've been there a while. They probably returned in September. And you're like, ah! But that's what's going on. They'll be gone in March, but you have to make it to March. All right. There you go, Virgo. Hey, Virgo, having said all of that, money, shared resources, like credit card stuff, gets really good next year. So if I would recommend a Virgo, like team up with somebody, like find someone to team up with, because you're going to make money, because a lot of your money is going to come from them next year. Got that, Virgo? So joint finances will be really good. Shared resources will be really good. But in the meantime, just take everything easy. Get out there, have fun, have some love and romance. And get out there, Virgo, and make some babies. And that's the deal. So shared resources gets better next year. Credit card, like in January, credit cards get better. You might get a grant or a government loan or win a legal battle. And right now, love, romance, and creativity, very well aspected for Virgo. All right, next, let's see your cards. All right, Virog, here we go. First up, the 9 of Wands. So Virgo, whatever is going on in your own personal struggle or your own life or whatever is happening, it's the 9 of Wands is suggesting that you persevere, right? It's the card of perseverance, courage, right? You're almost at the end of some kind of struggle or battle or trying to get somewhere. Like you're very close to your goal, but you're not quite there yet. There's still a bit of a bump in the road, and you've got to sort it out a little bit. Still a bump in the road, still has to be sorted out. Then we have the Empress reversed. This is going to indicate problems in pregnancy. If Virgos are pregnant, the Empress is going to indicate problems in pregnancy. But more than likely, for most Virgos, I would imagine that you guys are starting something new, and there's a problem with that new beginning. I would imagine Virgos, like that, it's reversed, right? So that entire loving situation is not necessarily there. It is possible, Virgos, that you might have a creative block, or, for this week, for this week, with the Empress reverse, a creative block. Maybe you're like, the love is not exactly there. It's Venus energy. The Empress is kind of like hanging out in the shadow of Venus. And right now, Virgos are having difficulty hanging out in the shadow of Venus. But regardless of what the cards say, astrologically, Virgo, you should be lucky in love right now. So in spite of this little bump in the road, 9 of Wands, in spite of this Empress being reversed, Virgo, unless we get the 3 of Swords next, I think you're lucky in love and you should really go for it. And finally, okay, so you have the Tower card reversed. This is even worse than the 3 of Swords. So Virgo, watch out. You might have a Tower moment this week. The Tower means something unexpected, perhaps, is going to come crashing down. It's not necessarily going to be by your choice, but, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, bad, right? So there you go. So Virgo, watch out. It looks like it looks like this is actually going to be trickier week than I thought. I was trying to be optimistic about it, but you have the Tower reverse, so it's coming, right? So something is coming, Virgo, where there's going to be a change. Maybe there's a change in your love life. Maybe there's a change in your love life, or maybe there's a change in your money, or maybe there's just a simple change in plans. It might not be your idea, but it's definitely on the way. So watch out for it. It looks like this Nine of Wands. You're close to the end of your journey, but I think there's going to be a little fight coming this week. So watch out. But if I were just to watch out for it, fighting very publicly, but people still want to date you, Virgo. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Be careful. Be careful. There is a public confrontation coming, but there's also a lot of love in your chart. And that's the deal, Virgo. I wish you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. All right, let's do it. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Let's get down to it. Dear Libra, our most judgmentals. Whatever, Libra. Come on, let's go. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, what's the action for Libra? Hey, Libra, I have some good news. I know Saturn is there at 20 degrees, right? 20 degrees, but it's moving forward. Everything is cool. It's going to be out of your fifth house soon. So soon the problems with the children are going to stop. And soon love, instead of love being like a chore or like a grouchy old man kind of thing, excuse me, no offense to any astrologers like me out there. Like I said, it might be a grouch, you might have a grouchy old man kind of vibe going on in your love life, Libra, or someone might be trying to control you, or someone's schooling you in love or something. Not schooling you in a negative way, but like being more of an authority, parental figure. Anyways, it's going to resolve. Pluto is going to enter into Aquarius, and that is going to cause an entirely separate list of problems in your love life and in your career with children. Whatever, man. So, anyways, just letting you know. But the drama is going to shift. I'm just trying to send you some good news. Okay, great. What else is up? Mars still causing problems, Libra. Maybe you're still traveling, focused on going back to school, going back to school. People from the past are going to return, people from a distance, professors, teachers, people of different cultures. Your philosophy is on display here. It's interesting to see. This should be actually a fairly social week for Libra, actually. At the top of the chart, not at the top, but with the moon in Leo and then Virgo, the week should begin very socially. It should be you should have a social beginning to the week, and maybe a little bit of an office party kind of thing, or getting together with friends. And in the second half of the week, Libra, you're going to be fairly reclusive. You're going to take it easy, chill out. Like Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to chill out. But on the weekend, you're going to be like full Libra vibes. So chill out, social, chill, go get them. This should be fun for Libra. All right, Libra, here we go. What else is happening? Jupiter is going to move into the seventh house soon. Eventually, when it does that in a couple of weeks, you're going to a big blast off in love and romance. You might be surprised to find that you will have between now and maybe within the next year, but you could say like right now, whatever, that probably not right now actually, but soon you might have multiple people propose to you. So be very cool. And you know what I always say, Libra, always go for the top. Don't ever sell yourself short, because for certain signs and certain aspects in your chart, this is your success directly depends on who you tether yourself to, what, and circumstances that you tether yourself to. And so for Libra specifically, make sure you aim high, because that's where your success is coming from. All right, next. So soon relationships are going to be pretty good. I would say, Libra, between now and January, you really should buy lottery tickets. It's a little bit weird, like not weird, but we talk about making aspects to the angles like this, but like this is it's doing it from the descendant, right? So you should buy lottery tickets. Also, I would recommend that you buy a lottery ticket with your partner. Very good time for Libras to partner up and buy lottery tickets. All right, next. The spotlight's still on communication, transportation. Maybe you're promoting some kind of website, Libra, or maybe you bought a new car and you're showing it off, or if you've got like a new, whatever, showing it off. Over here, love is moving from communication and like a car or like whatever. It's moving into the home. So Libras, you're probably going to get a break on the rent, right? That's a possibility. There's also a possibility that people are going to come and visit you at home. It looks like your home is going to be the center of attention for a little bit. A couple of houses are like, I think Pisces is going to throw a lot of parties. Like Pisces their house might be the center of attention. Actually, Pisces house might burn down. Just what you guys do, Pisces house might burn down. But Pisces should be the center of attention for a little bit. And in addition to those guys, Pisces, and Libra. Libra should be, their home should be center of attention. So there you go. If you're looking for love, Libra, look at home. Invite some guys over that you like. That's what's going on. But energy should be coming to the house. You should be making money from the house. There's a possibility that you're going to have, you might pick up a new tenant. Libra, you might pick up a tenant. You might rent out your basement, or someone might move in. Ooh, exciting. Especially if you date your roommates. Kids are like, whatever, Libra. It's not dating, Sonny. We just kind of slept together a couple of times. It's okay. Whatever. I don't get it, Sonny. It's not like there's an emotional involvement. All right, whatever, Libra. Okay, so that's the gist. Let's get on with the cards. That's the gist. Love is returning to home. Break on the rent. People might be moving in. People might come to visit you. You might be tempted to travel. And travel someplace you used to visit before. You might be arguing with people at a distance. All right, that's the deal, Libra. Let's go see your cards. All right, first up, here we go. Da-na-na-na. Two of Swords. Ooh, this is Libra energy at its best. Two of Swords. But it's reversed, Libra, so be careful. Two of Swords is definitely time to make a decision, right? Difficult decisions, weighing your options, avoidance, deadlock, blah, blah, blah. It's Libra energy. First deacon of Libra. I think you guys get it. So it means you have to make a decision. It says the lesser of two evils, no right choices, confusion. It looks like you're in the... See, Libra, you have to be careful when making this decision. Actually, oftentimes, I say this is supposed to be a non-emotional decision. But at the same time, whatever, Libra. You might, because it's reversed, you might not have all the facts readily at hand to make an informed decision, even though it's a difficult decision. So just be cool with it, Libra. Take your steps and do it. Just do it the way you do it. Look, 7 of Coins. This card's not reversed. So this generally indicates, Libra, that it's not the time to spend money. It's the time to check on your finances, but it's not necessarily the time to spend money. It's time to sit there and watch it grow, right? Sit there and watch it grow. Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence. There you go, Libra. Don't spend money that you don't have. It's beginning to look like there's a financial decision. Maybe there you Libra. Maybe it's a financial decision. Maybe there's a possibility that you have to make a choice, and you're not sure if you're going to have enough money to make that answer. But this here is saying the 7 of Coins is saying no, don't spend money right now. And finally, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I don't see how money reversed is a good thing. There you go. 10 of Pentacles indicates that. So I think what's going on, Libra, according to this tarot reading, is there's a possibility you might inherit some money, or you're expecting a big financial windfall of sorts. And whether you're going to win a legal battle, or you're going to sell a bit of property, or, you're going to sell yourself in Thailand, like whatever you decide to do, it looks like there's a bit of money. You're not entirely sure what's going on. Money should be coming your way, or you think money is coming your way. But this 10 of Pentacles right here is reversed. And so that indicates, if you are hoping for an inheritance, or hoping for a big legal win or a big financial settlement, Libra, it does appear as if that settlement is going to be delayed, or it's not going to be as much money as you think it is, or someone might try and steal your money. Libra, according to the astrology, your joint finances is going to be pretty good. You might inherit some money. It might be unexpected. Someone might give you some money unexpectedly, but you have to really balance out that money. This, in your astrology here, I'm pointing at the other screen. at your astrology, it really is a situation of if you don't support this money, you're going to lose it. So you have to be careful. So be careful. So just be wise with your investments, and you should be okay. The tarot reading right here says, be careful with your money because you're not going to receive all the money that you expect at the time you expect it. So, but it is up to you, Libra. And keep in mind, I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, I say no to everything, right? I'm like, nah, man, I'm not going. You know what the joke is? The joke is Sonny ain't going to that show, even if he's playing in it. And so I would say no, but not everybody says I wear the same. So Libra, when you're beautiful, like sometimes you need variety, and so sometimes you need to take those chances. So just letting you know, money's going to be a little tight in this situation, but it's all up to you. And that's the deal. I wish you the absolute best, Libra. Good luck, and we'll see you soon. Everybody ready? All right, Scorpio, let's do it. All right, Scorpio, what's your action for this week? Week. Okay, Scorpio, what's your action here? Okay, so we have, wow. Well, the emphasis is on money right now, Scorpio, or the spotlight is on your money. This is the juxtaposition, right? This was the full moon. So I'll let you guys know something. The full moon, okay, forget it. Let's just move on. So the focus for Scorpio right now is on your finances. You might have been stressed out right now, Scorpio is stressed out to all high hell, which is saying all high hell is a negative thing, right? Scorpio, don't get all excited. Oh yeah, it's stressful. Yeah. Go Scorpio, Hades, right? All right, we had Hades on the channel last night. It was pretty fun. All right, here we go. Scorpio. So the full moon, this opposition of the sun opposite the moon is crushing your finances right now. It is a little bit difficult for you. The spotlight is on your finances, the stuff that makes you comfortable. It's on your money. It's on your possessions. It's on your stuff. It's on you expressing yourself. It's about you planning your career for your future. And that's what's going on. That's where the spotlight is. In addition to that, Venus has been receiving your finances quite well. Things were probably okay for Scorpio. On the negative side, way up there, Mars is playing Rochambeau with your with steel toe boots with your wallet. So you're spending money on someone, you're hemorrhaging money on someone. Mars is gonna be direct in another month. So one more month of financial pain, Scorpio, and then you'll be okay. I've been telling people this is like a lesson that you have to learn, or that it's something that happens every once in a while. Taurus is going through it as well. So it's not like, but like, it's brutal, right? This transit doesn't happen very often, and it's extremely brutal. And I would like to say that it's a lesson, but it's not really. So unless you tend to have 8th house problems, Scorpio, you don't need to learn this lesson. This is a simple lesson. Don't spend money that you don't have. Don't rack the credit card. Don't buy anything on credit. That's the deal, Scorpio. Credit is coming back to haunt you in the wazoo. And that's a little, not the greatest place you want to be haunted right now. And is it going to get better? No, not for a while. You have another month to go. Okay, so you guys get that, Scorpio? It's still there. It's still negative. Is it going to get better before it's not getting better before it's actually going to get worse. Your joint finances, Scorpio, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Now, as I'm drawing this here, this is where the full moon is, and there was something that threatened your personal security, and you probably freaked out. Having said all of that, Scorpios are probably freaking out about money these days, but neither here nor there. Now, for other Scorpios, this is a major heads up. It's a major check on your health. So Scorpios, very much watch your health. You might be taking care of other people who are sick. You might be doing this or that. But health is very important right now in your chart. You have to stay on top of, and shared resources. All right. I think you get it. Scorpio, you should be very public this week. High visibility and very social this week. Next weekend, when the moon is in Libra, you're going to chill out next weekend. But this week, you're going to be a little bit of a social sting. Social sting. All right. On the plus side, watch out, Scorpio. Your partner might be a little stressed out. All right, what else is going on? Jupiter is going to creep over, and eventually, Jupiter is going to creep over into your day-to-day life. So that means it's going to bring a lot of stuff to the sixth house. Scorpio, you might start to attract pets next year. Scorpio might get a new pet next year, like a new pet next year. And there you go. Scorpios are going to enter into a cycle where they're going to have to watch their health, and their partner might be attracting a lot of enemies next year. So you got to be careful and watch out for that. All right, finally, the good stuff, Scorpio. People are giving you cars, computers, and cell phones. I need a new watch. So if anybody wants to do that, hit my Amazon wish list and help me out. That's the deal. That's the deal, Scorpio. Someone might give you a watch. You should be attracting brothers and sisters, communication. It's a good time for Scorpios to do some writing, and it's a very good time for Scorpios who do YouTube like me to pump out a ton of product. And that's what I plan to do. So, wishing everybody the best, and we'll take it from there. So Scorpio, joint finances really suck. Credit cards hemorrhaging right now. Will it get better? Not for a while. The moon is making you very popular right now. So look good, get out and do your thing. But Scorpios don't have to look good to be sexy. But get out and do your thing. The fifth house is still really happy. So it's still attracting children, still romantic, still attracting in your love life. Soon, you're going to focus on your health and habits. Actually, after Christmas, for Scorpios, after Christmas, for the entire next year is a really good year for Scorpios to get buff. For Scorpios who are into physical fitness or going for a walk, next year is a really good year to work on that. It's something that you haven't had, an opportunity that you haven't had in the last 12 years. So what's 12 years ago? 2011. So imagine what was going on in 2011, what made you lucky in 2011, and that's what you're going to go through once again. So good luck, Scorpio. Let's get to your tarot cards. Subscribe to the channel. Become a member. Membership's only $5 a month here. It's $25 if you want to be a moderator, but for most people who play the psychic game, it's just $5. All right, here we go. Scorpio. Oh, 5 of Swords. You suck. Scorpios and vampires suck. They sure do. Here we go. 5 of Swords, Scorpio. This is not the greatest card in the world. This is actually this is a card of conflict. The answer is no. It's argumentative. It's someone who just wants to fight for the sake of fighting. It does indicate conflict. It does indicate problems. It doesn't indicate no one is listening to you. And it does indicate that there's going to be a problem. So watch out, Scorpio. Someone just wants to fight. It might be you, but someone just wants to fight. Then we have the King of Cups. Well, this is a good one. Maybe it's not you. The King of Cups is being emotionally balanced. It's settled. It's just being emotionally responsible. It's like, the queens are taking care of others, and the kings kind of take control of the scene. Emotionally balanced. It's a card of compassion. Somewhat diplomatic, although I wouldn't consider Pisces or Aquarius diplomatic astrological signs, but not at all. But emotionally balanced, compassionate, control, supportive, leader. It's also a card of healing, right? So it's taking care of other people, but moreover, Scorpio, instead of just taking care of other people, it means you're going to have to be emotionally responsible. Try not to freak out, and you're probably going to have to be there for someone who is about to seriously freak out. So be cool. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio. It's reversed. How many cards are here? The Death card reversed. So it looks as if there's some kind of change or ending that you're hoping for, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'd watch out. With this reading here, I'd watch out. I think something's going to happen, Scorpio. I think someone is a little bit against you. For real. I'm a Scorpio. I'm sitting here and trying to figure out who it is, and I really don't know. Everybody's against Scorpio, so I don't really to narrow it down. Wow, that could be everybody. So, what's the date today? Today's what? Because we're in December. Holy smokes. It could be anybody. The Death card's reversed, Scorpio, so the change you're hoping for is a little bit delayed, but something is ending. There's an ending on its way. It's not going to end the way you want it to end. So there is going to be a problem. Scorpio, keep your game really tight, because this reading says someone wants to fight. You are not supposed to freak out in this situation. I know you're so quick to freak out, but in this situation, you're supposed to keep your cool, be emotionally responsible. But the death card says that ending is coming. So you are probably going to freak out. I wish you the best, Scorpio. Watch your money, get out, be social. And it's a time for good communication. And that's the deal. I wish you the absolute best, Scorpio, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, Saggy, let's do it. I hope you're having a super duper amazing day. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. I hope everything is wonderful and you're having a super beautiful day. Okay, here we go. So, Saggy, here we go. So first, you're in the spotlight. All right, what are you going to do? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. The sun's in the first house. People are looking at you. You're probably looking really good. Right across the chart, relationship problems abound. Because there continues to be a lot of relationship problems. Sagittarius, fighting in relationships, putting a lot of energy in relationships. There might be things taken away from your relationships. There might be cheating in relationships. Excuse me. There might be the death of a partner. Divorce, death of a partner, general abuse in relationships. So Sagittarius, watch out for abuse in relationships. Watch out for a little violence in relationships. Sagittarius, your movement continues to be restricted, although I think the jail watch is lifted right now. Next, for the good news, welcome to the Quan. Sagittarius, you should be attracting a lot of money right now. You are in your yearly money cycle right now. This is the little 3 to 6 week period that you have to make money right now. This is a good one for you. So get out, collect your Christmas bonuses, and super enjoy everything. Down here, Saturn's still causing a little bit of problems with communication and transportation. Maybe your communication is restricted. You can't say all the things you're free to say. Maybe other people are not listening to you, or they're speaking over you in ways, or whatever it is. Maybe your word continues to be restricted, and maybe your word isn't getting out. There's also a possibility that you're being tormented by your brothers and sisters. There's a possibility that car problems continue. All right, next. But be careful, Sagittarius. Soon, like I said to Libra, Saturn's going to clear out. And it's going to open up your third house of communication. So there's going to be less your restrictions in communication will be lifted. But then Pluto is going to come in. When Pluto comes in next year, it is absolutely going to mess up your driving. So remember this next year, Sagittarius. You might have car problems now. Next year, real problems. So just be careful with it. Take it all with a grain of salt. Just make sure you check your blind spot. Moving forward, Sagittarius is about to get super lucky in love. Yay! Eventually, Mars is going to cruise out, right? By March, Mars is going to be out of your 7th house. So the relationship problems will eventually subside. Could be worse. Could be Scorpio or Taurus with people messing with your money. Or you could be like Cancer with people fighting behind the scenes. But, so just partnership problems, whatever. But starting in very soon, Jupiter is going to enter into your 7th house, your 5th house. So you might get pregnant next year, Sagittarius. Next year is a great year to get pregnant. Next year is a great year to date someone new. It should be super romantic and super, 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 super lucky at the casino. And Sag, I absolutely wish you the best. For now, deal with your relationship situations. Maybe you want to travel right now. Maybe you're going long distances. Short distance, not so good. Watch your health a little bit. I wouldn't watch your health that much. Your health is probably pretty good. Sagittarians are probably getting back in shape. Actually, Sagittarians are probably spending a lot of energy in getting back in shape right now. But there you go. Saggy's probably looking good, probably feeling good. Energy in relationships. Watch your driving. Money looks pretty good. There you go. Money looks pretty good. There you go. All right, let's check Saggy's tarot cards. Saggy, your astro is pretty good, except for maybe, maybe some people behind the scenes screwing around, or aside of your partner being a little bit stressed out, your chart looks pretty good. Partner a little stressed out, maybe, your communication is a little off, but other than that, everything looks pretty good right now. Okay, next. Let's see what the Tarot says. The Tarot says, sorry about your luck. It says, oh no, the Nine of Cups reversed. Ooh, sorry about your luck. Ah, Sagittarius. Well, the Nine of Cups reversed. The Nine of Cups is all about partying it up, right, Sag? It's all about good things happening, the fulfillment of wishes. Usually when this card is right set up, you get to make a wish, right? Wishes come true, contentment, everything is pretty good. Unfortunately, blah, 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 this card is oh, man. So there you go. Maybe there's excessive partying happening right now, Sagittarius. Maybe there's a bit of a lack of faith that's happening. Maybe, you're not really happy right now, Sag. Maybe something is bumming you out and nobody realizes it. So, double check your game, look inside, do a little bit soul searching. You don't have to do anything right now. Just soul searching. Then we have the Two of Wands reversed. Wow, Sag, looking at your astrology, I thought everything was going to be okay. But according to this Tarot, it looks like you're upset about something. And the Two of Wands reversed indicates you might feel as if you've missed an opportunity here. Or it might feel as if you're stuck doing stuff you might not want to do. Or you're putting all this effort in and it's not turning out the way you want it. All the effort is in vain here. So I don't know. So Sag, watch out. All right, Two of Wands reversed. You might feel as if you don't have any opportunities. Oh, wow. Well, Sag, according to on the plus side, I'd say, on the plus side, Sagittarius, I'll say, this looks like perspective to me. It looks like you're not seeing things, or something happened to you and you're a little bit bummed out. You're not necessarily believing in yourself, or self-doubt is creeping in, or you've suffered some abuse, some narcissistic abuse, or maybe you've suffered actual physical violence here. But something sad, it's hit your self-esteem. Your joy button is not really cruising very well, and you're not seeing all of the opportunities around you. Even if there might be a possibility where there indeed are no opportunities around you, but life is rarely that prospects in life are rarely that desolate. All right, here we go next. And finally, Sag, boom, the High Priestess. Well, at least you're going to get some fun. At least you're going to, the High Priestess. So Sagittarius, this generally means information is going to be revealed to you. It does indicate that you don't know the entire story of what's going on. And it indicates maybe you should take a moment for yourself and just chill out a bit. It means so first, someone is definitely standing in your way. That's the High Priestess. The second is you don't know the entire story. The third means a message is on the way. And finally, take some time to slow down and think through what it is that you're doing. This card is intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious. I guess it's the subconscious. The High Priestess is ruled by the moon. So, your subconscious, but it means someone is standing in your way. They're holding you back a little bit, and you don't know the entire situation, Sagittarius. So play it cool. Try not to freak out. And by all means, Sag, you are definitely good and you belong in the game. So get back out there. I don't want to see you hold yourself back because of a couple of negative situations. And I don't think you should hold yourself back because of some people being a little bummer to you. You are definitely working on your health right now. You probably look amazing. And, just do what you got to do. If I were you, Sag, I'd focus on your money right now. Focus on your money. Focus on your health. Starting in January, love gets really good for 2023. So just chill it out. Do your thing. And I think you're going to be very successful. I don't really see any major stress happening this week. You might want to travel first half of the week, or you might study the first half of the week. Second half of the week, you're going to want to get out into the world. Everything cool, Sag? So that's the action. So once again, have faith. Have faith, Sag. Have faith. Buy a lottery ticket. And I wish you the absolute best. All right, Capricorn, let's do it. Here we go. So obviously the spotlight is still in Sagittarius, right? So people are still looking at you behind the scenes. Now, this energy was all in Sagittarius recently. And when that was happening, people were, they were checking you out behind the scenes, Capricorn. You might have had a secret admirer. You might have had people looking through your garbage. You might have had people stalking you on social media. and you probably have people talking about you behind your back. Having said all of that, that energy has moved on. It's now in the first house. So if anyone has a crush on you, you probably now know, or those feelings are now public, or their intentions are known to you. Same with their communication. So instead of people leaving you presents in secret, people are probably now walking up and giving you the presents. Or instead of leaving you things, it doesn't have to be a present. It could be like, hey man, can you drop that stuff off? And it's like, cool, and they'll be like, I'm not going to be home. Can you drop it off while I'm not there? That's what you were going through. Moving forward, you're going to be, oh, look, I am home. Here, give it to me. And so that's what's going to happen. It's not really that crazy, Capricorn, but the spotlight is still behind the scenes. So people are still stalking you. They're still checking you out on the social media. They're still looking through your garbage. But they are coming up and talking to you now. Moving forward, money's going to get better in 2023. I think you know that. Hard work continues. Way over here, absolutely without any doubt, Capricorn, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. The health watch absolutely continues. Watch out for the health of your pets. Screwy stuff continues with the kids, although I would imagine that the kids are actually quite successful right now, Capricorn. Over here, down at the bottom of your chart, this is where the energy is shifting as well. So the energy is shifting in two places in your chart. In one part of your chart, it's moving from behind the scenes into the open. That's the first energy. So again, instead of things happening behind your back, it's happening right to you. And good things should be happening. In the other part of the energy that's moving in motion here, what's happening is there was an emphasis on your brothers and sisters and a lot of short trips and driving and communicating and social media. Soon, all of that energy is going to enter your fourth house, fourth house of home. And although right now there is a bit of a wound at home, Capricorn, like your mom is sick or the pipes leak or, you can't get any money out of your house. Next year, Capricorn, I have a feeling you're going to buy more property or your home is going to expand. So either people are moving in next year, you're going to get married next year and the house, the people expand, or you're going to buy some more property next year. All of it looks really good. Actually, if I were to take a wild guess, I would say that in May, there's a strong possibility Capricorns will go to renegotiate their mortgage in May. April, May, in around that time period, Capricorn will be renegotiating mortgages and spending money. But in the meantime, Capricorn, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health, work on it right now and enjoy the day. You look good. So enjoy, accept all the accolades because people are looking at you quite fondly and they like what they see. Right now, you're going to be focused on joint finances and the credit card for the first half of the week. Maybe you're looking for Christmas sales. In the second half of the week, you're going to want to travel. You're going to want to get out there. You want to philosophize with people and maybe read a book later on in the week. All right, next. According to the Tarot, Capricorn, the High Priestess. First up, Capricorn, the High Priestess. So here you go. Watch out. Something is hidden. Something is hidden. Some information is going to be revealed to you. You might be very excited about something, but the High Priestess is telling you to cool your jets and to figure it out, to really study through whatever it is that you're very excited about, because you don't know the entire situation. There's more to it, and you're not necessarily prepared for the journey. So that's it. Be prepared. In addition to that, information is going to be revealed to you. Then we have the Six of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords, very clearly, someone's taking off and someone is trying to leave. Watch this. Six of Swords. They're leaving, right? Someone's leaving. So that's it. Leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. But Capricorn, this card is actually reversed in your spread right now. So, you don't know the entire situation. And with this card reversed, maybe someone was very argumentative with you and they were fighting and you're like, why is this guy fighting me? I don't get, why does this guy want to leave? What's going on with this situation? And so someone is probably very stressed out and they're in the process of leaving. They're just trying not to rock the boat on the way out, but I have a feeling they're definitely rocking the boat on the way out. There's a transition that someone's going through, and it's a little bit disruptive. So, but regardless of whatever is happening to other people, or whether you're going through a transition, Capricorn, all of this is going to be revealed, right? The high priestess means something is hidden from you, it's going to be revealed. And finally, we have the 10 of Wands, Capricorn, reversed. So someone is doing way too much. The 10 of Wands is doing everything, right? It's carrying the burden. It's carrying secrets for other people. It's doing physical work for other people. It's, oh, this is like the Tom Sawyer card, man. So this is not the Tom Sawyer. This is the anti-Tom Sawyer card. This is the Huckleberry Finn card. This is, anyways. So here you go. In this is it. Carrying too many of other people's wands up the hill. I don't know what kind of party you go to, Capricorn, but if you're carrying that many wands, maybe you shouldn't be there. Here you go. Next. So watch out, Capricorn. People might talk. You're doing too much for other people, whether you're carrying a secret for them or you're physically doing it. It's causing a problem. It's causing a problem, and maybe someone is not telling you it's causing a problem, or maybe what's hidden. Maybe someone's trying to take advantage of you, Capricorn. But regardless, that's what's going on. It does appear that you have to endure a bit of a burden at the hands of other people. So good luck, Capricorn. That looks kind of, this reading is kind of, your tarot reading is a little bit crappy. It doesn't look very good this week. It looks like someone's either very passive aggressive. It looks like someone is going to be very passive aggressive, and they're not going to do their work, and they're not going to tell you why. So watch out. Astrologically, you're looking good. All of this information is going to come out, Capricorn, so I wouldn't sweat it too much. The sun is going to enter into Capricorn. You are going to find your answers. You're moving from hidden to secret. So, you're moving from hidden to public, out in the open. So just bear with it. Take it step by step. Whatever's stressing you out, you will find your answers, and it will work out. It will work out. And early happy birthday, Capricorn. Okay. All right, next. All right, well, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Astrologically, yeah, for the next month or so, you're still going to have problems at home. not problems at home. Home life should actually be pretty good, Aqua. Like, I might have been saying, watch out for the health of your mom, or watch out for, unexpected problems at home. But really, I think your home life should actually be pretty good. Just saying. Maybe you made money in real estate this year. Anyways, moving forward, watch out for problems. Continue with the children, but you should be having a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun for you. Very romantic, very playful, a lot of sexy fun time for Aqua. Should be pretty good. Lovers from the past returning, the whole deal. Very creative, very romantic. You're a little uptight still. Saturn's still in your first house. That's okay. Leadership roles. On the horizon, Saturn is going to eventually enter into your second house, Aquarius. So you should be preparing yourself right now. Saturn is Saturn is asking you to get down to some discipline and hard work. It's asking you to change certain values and perceptions about yourself as a hard worker and as someone who is very disciplined. If you can manage the self-discipline and the dedication to your own cause that's necessary to achieve your goal right now, then shortly when Saturn actually does enter into Pisces, you will continue to persevere in a very disciplined and focused way, and you're going to make a lot of money. If you don't, you will lose a lot of money, and that's what's happening. So dedication, discipline, hard work, planning, and sacrifice, that's the goal. That's the key to make a lot of money in 2023. It's not always the key. It wasn't the key last year. Last year, you had to be dreamy and expansive and take chances in money. This year, it's about hard work. So when we actually begin the year in a couple of weeks, it's going to be about hard work. Love is moving behind the scenes, Aquarius, so you're probably picking up a secret admirer. People are probably gossiping about you. They're probably looking at your pictures on the internet. And so there you go. It's not exactly a super popular time. Aquarius is leaving, they're exiting their time of being super popular, and they were popular. But if, as you'll see, nothing is on the way. Nothing. This is about to clear out in about a month, and then this top of the chart is going to be empty. Mars is going to be here, and this is going to be empty. So, and then you're going to be focused on yourself. In 2023 to 2024, you should spend a tremendous amount of time focused on yourself, how you look, your hopes, your desires, your wants, your appearance, your money, your communication, your travel, your car, your home, your kids. Like, that's coming up. 2023 is the time for Aqua and what they want. Right now, stuff's happening behind the scenes, moving in secret. It's going to be okay, Aqua. It's looks kind of fun. So your chart actually looks kind of fun, but you do have to watch out for miscarriage and problems with children, fighting in romantic situations. But your chart looks pretty fun. So get out there, be social. The moon has you wanting to be social or hang out with your partner in a very romantic first half of the week. Second half of the week, you're going to be focused on your joint finances. Next weekend, you might travel for some reason. And that's the deal. Everything is moving. Jupiter is moving. Expansion is moving into your third house, Aqua. So next year, you might think very seriously about buying a new car next year, or a new computer or cell phone or something. Or next year, you might be preparing yourself right now for some very big social media blast, or you might be planning a new website or a new app or something. Regardless, I think you're going to be very successful, Aquarius. Just remember that hard work is your key for the next year. Right now, love and money are both hiding behind the scenes. All right, next. Aqua Aries. Whoa, 8 of Swords reversed, Aqua. Ouch. This card means you do not see the danger all around you. Actually, this card is reversed, so you really don't see the danger around you. Here we go. The 8s tend to turn inwards a little bit, work on yourself, right? Negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, blah, 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 blah. It's just you don't see it all around you. Reversed, this card, Aquarius, could lead to some negative self-talk. It could lead to some self-sabotage, so watch out. So on one hand, you don't see the danger that's all around you, and that's a little bit sucky bananas. On the other hand, you might be working towards freeing yourself up from some of your own self-imposed limitations and limiting beliefs. Whoa, that was a lot of work. All right, Aqua, next. The 9 of... Oh, well, here we go. The 6 of Wands reversed, Aquarius. This doesn't mean certain defeat. Some people say that because the 6 of Wands is the card of victory. Some people say that the 6 of Wands reversed is certain defeat. I don't know that I would say that. It's public recognition, victory, confidence. The 6 of Wands is a pretty straight up card. Reverse, I do believe it's going to be, it can be a case of the emperor's new clothes kind of thing. It could be a lack of confidence, a lack of recognition. It can mean that you're a little bit unpopular. But I think what's going to happen is with the 6 of Wands reversed, it just looks like there's a delay, Aquarius. If you were looking for some kind of happily ever after or some kind of victory, that victory is going to be delayed, or that victory is going to arrive with a heavy price tag. Usually the 6 of Wands, you're probably going to win, but it's going to have a major expense, a major price tag to your victory. So be careful. And finally, the 8 of Wands. So here we go. You might be traveling. So on one hand, you might be traveling, Aquarius, but more than likely, you are very headstrong right now. And the 8 of Wands, so what it is all of these wands are all moving in the same direction. You're moving, you're doing it. You're straight in. Here, I'll show you the definitions. So speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. Everybody is on the same page, and let's get on with it. The 7 of Wands, everybody's second guessing everything. but they finally get on the same page in the Eight of Wands, and then they're like gone. And that's what's happening, Aquarius. And this card is right side up, so I wish you the absolute best. You might be traveling. Information might arrive from a distance. You might be very excited about a new project. Yeah, you don't see all the dangers. Yeah, you might not be super confident. Yeah, people are second guessing you. Yeah, it should have been easier than it is. But at the same time, the Eight of Wands is a very lucky card for you. And you're going to do it. That's it. You already have fighting in stuff in your chart, so like accidental pregnancies and stuff. So I say, Aquarius, get out there and have fun. You could be very romantic this week. You might get into a secret relationship. Actually, I've been doing the horoscopes all day today, so I'm a little tired. But if I wasn't tired, I'd say that, Aquarius, you are going to have an office romance in the cupboard at the office party. Cupboard? Do people still have cupboards or offices? Closet. Aquas are going into the closet with someone special for a night. There you go. Everybody cool? That's what's going on. And that actually looks like what's going to happen. Just watch out, because there's some danger around you, Aqua, that you don't see. And that's it. That's it. Wishing you the absolute best. Get out there. Have some fun, Aqua. But more than likely, love is waiting behind the scenes. Someone has a crush on you and they're just a little shy. All right, here we go. Next. And finally, dearest Pisces. Hey, Pisces. As always, if you've made it this far in the video, I want to give you a thumbs up. Tune into the live stream at night if you want me to read your tarot cards. Otherwise, if you want a personal astrological reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. And that's the deal. Here we go. Pisces is up. Dearest Pisces, what's your action? Oh, Pisces, look, super high visibility. You're like super lucky out in the world right now. It's pretty good. All right, let's sort it out. So right now, for the first half of the week, you should be focused on your health and habits, right? The moon is going to be in Leo. So Pisces, you should be focused on your health and habits. Watch out for breathing problems this week. In the second half of the week, you're going to be focused on relationships. So it looks like a pretty fun week, actually. Over here, Mars continues to cause problems at home, Pisces. So your mom is getting sick, perhaps, or perhaps there's something breaking down at the house. Maybe a lot of people are coming to visit you, or maybe, Pisces, your living arrangement is not settled right now. Maybe you moved or you wanted to move and it's not working out and it's going back and forth and back and forth. But your living arrangement is going to be settled. Your living arrangement is going to be settled February, March. Right around your birthday, Pisces, everything's going to sort out. Just deal with it. Do your best and deal with it. What else is going on? Because that's just, Pisces, you're moving, deal with it. It's going to be okay. Now, dress your best. Definitely dress your best, because people are seeing you. You're super high visibility. You are super attracting, and you're about to become super popular. So social media, like push the social media right now. You're popular with groups of people. Pisces are winning awards right now. Pisces are winning awards. So secret, if you guys are trying to make predictions right now, you should bet on Pisces to win awards. Pisces are also standing in front of groups of people. They're communicating with groups of people, and they should be very successful. So Pisces, you continue to be very popular. Continue to be very good time to get a new job. Very good time to push your career. Great time for an office romance. You're absolutely in a friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for friends, go hang out at the yoga studio. Go hang out at the library. Go hang out at the coffee shop. Go hang out where there are groups of people. Pisces is being well received by groups of people right now. So if you hang out there, you'll be well received. You might do well on internet dating. I don't know if internet dating is still a thing, because it's kind of sketchy, right? But like, Pisces might be very successful meeting someone on the internet right now. Internet groups of friends. So if you're looking for someone, Pisces, internet groups of friends, hang out with the club, go to a running club, go to a book club, go to like a drinking league or something, and that's what's going to happen. That's where you're going to meet people. An opium den, that's where you're going to meet people, Pisces. All right, and that's where it is. But also, that's also where your money is coming from. Pisces would do well selling to groups of people. But having said all of that, Pisces are winning awards right now. Pisces are getting new jobs right now, and you might get promoted at the office. All really good stuff for Pisces. On the negative stuff, problems still at home. People are controlling you behind the scenes. You're getting blamed for things you didn't do. And as always, 2023 is the year of money for Pisces. All right, Pisces, we made it. All right, next. Let's do it. Okay, Pisces. Da-na-na-na, 4 of Swords. Well, there you go, Pisces. What are you going to do? You're going to have to chill out. Imagine that the 4 of Swords comes from the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is heartbreak. It's someone not treating you the way you want, treating you with disrespect, so to speak. And then you get to the 4 of Swords, and it's like, well, it didn't work out, but like, whatever. I got to sort it and move on. And then you move on to the 5 of Swords where the person is just fighting. So some people like to think of the 4 of Swords as the card of meditation. In the Bonefire deck, the maiden in the Bonefire deck is taking a bubble bath, right? So it's like, it's relax. It's, it's time to relax, Pisces. Take a little break from the world and sort your brains out. Meditation, contemplation, relaxation, rest, retreat, renewal, vigilance. The decision's already been made. The milk has already been spilt. It's now to fill the cow back up. Here we go. Then we have the 5 of Coins. This is not going to be an easy week for Pisces. The 5 of Coins in the Tarot indicates there's going to be a money problem. Now, I did say money is getting better for Pisces, and money is actually going to be good in 2023, but it's not actually 2023 quite yet. And so until we get there, you'll have to deal. You're still going to have to navigate the energy on the way there, Pisces. So take it all with a grain of salt. Right now, there might be a, financial loss, fear, financial fear, isolation, financial loss. Watch out for money problems, Pisces. I think what's going on is there's something happened and it's not perfect, right? This change happened. I know a lot of you guys are moving right now, but there's other stuff going on in your life as well. And not everybody is moving. And not everybody has problems at home, but there's something going on, Pisces. And you're like, you didn't get the answer you wanted, or someone didn't behave the way that you would have hoped for. And it's going to cost you money. Like, I remember many Pisces on the sunny side looked at their charts. Many Pisces are having money problems this year. I wouldn't say it based on this particular astrological chart we're looking at for the horoscopes, but the tarot cards are saying this is a fairly tight Christmas for Pisces. But we'll see what the next card is. It doesn't indicate any kind of arguing. It doesn't indicate any kind of this or that. It just says you made your decision. It's been done. You're moving on with it. And money's tight. And finally, the 6 of Swords. Wow, I can't believe anyone is staying together. This card came up a bunch of times today. Pisces, 6 of Swords. You're leaving, right? Someone is leaving. And that's just the way it is. Someone is leaving. And they're trying not to rock the boat on the way out. And that's what's going on, Pisces. See, someone is leaving. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. Someone, Pisces, is on the Amscray. There you go. So there you go, Pisces. So watch out for it, right? Someone is leaving. It's expensive. Not everything is working out, but you have resigned yourself to the idea that things are the way they are. And that's it, Pisces. I wish you the absolute best. Once again, it is a high visibility week for you. You are very popular right now. It's not like Jupiter popular, it's Venus popular. So it's popular and loving. And so I think you should get out there. It's a very good time for Pisces in sales. It's a very good time for Pisces in publicity. And it's a very good time for Pisces for social networking. Is there other type of networking, Sonny? I would keep it social. So professional, I guess. It's a good time to get out with groups of people, Pisces. Get out, socialize, go to the office, party. Get out as much as possible. There are problems at home, so you might as well get out into the world and see what's out there. But I know you have to take care of the problems before you can get out there. According to the Tarot, it looks like something happened. You have to make peace with your decisions or peace with what happened to you. It is expensive, but not so expensive that you can't check out some of the merchandise here on the sunny side. And Six of Wands says someone is going to shake it up a little bit. So watch out, Pisces. This tarot reading is a little sketch for you. Your tarot actually looks, your astrology, Pisces, looks really good. Really fun, social, winning awards. It looks good, Pisces. Like dancing in the sparkly water fountain, good. And even the time here on my chart says 11:11 for you. So like this is good. But the tarot reading's not. So watch yourself, be super cool, and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, here we go. The most important part of the show. Here we go. What is the part? Is this the membership drive time, Sonny? Yeah, really, right? Here we go. This is the lucky in lottery signs. This week, the water signs are going to be lucky in lottery for a while, right? Jupiter for another month, and then the fire signs are going to be lucky in lottery for all of 2023. But right now, the water signs still continue to be lucky. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer still are very lucky in the lottery. I do believe that Leo is super lucky at the casino right now, and fire signs at 22 degrees are still lucky. You guys got that? So, oh man, sorry guys. Okay, here we go. So lucky in the lottery, lucky in money, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leo's super lucky at the casino. And lucky in love, who's lucky in love this week? This week's lucky in love signs are, here we go. Well, it's Leo and Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius with Capricorn and Cancer heating up fast. There we go. So this week's lucky in lottery signs are the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Especially very, very late in the water signs, like late degrees, like 29 degrees. Very lucky right now. Also, risings. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, risings at 29 degrees. Very lucky. Other than that, Leo, super lucky at the casino, and especially Leo's at 22 degrees. As far as love is concerned, it's Leo and Aquarius are lucky in love, with Capricorn and Cancer heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check, yo. Wow, we did it. I can't believe we did it. Wow, these are long videos. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a super amazing day. I absolutely wish everyone the best. Please subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please share the videos. And when you're ready for a personal reading, well, they're on sale right now. So just send me an email or hit the PayPal link and we'll set it up. And that's the deal. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.